Welcome guys to this little update video, and welcome back to the channel. And we are with um, my friend Jake, who's in the chat and in the party. Say hello, Jake.
Yo.
And this video, guys, is basically an update video to the channel. I've never done one before, but this is a little update on what's going on and stuff about why I ain't been uploading. I ain't made an upload for like, I'm gonna check now, for one day, but normally it's every day. My proper last video was 6 days ago, so I'm gonna let you know now in the video why I ain't been uploading. I already see why John's in the chat. He says hi, hello John, and it is because I've been working very hard, very hard. I ain't been finishing work till about 6, 7 normally, and I've been very tired.
Do you want to sit the gameplay back on from Torren?
Yeah.
Oh, stop playing.
1 minute. How do you do this shit? And yeah, I've been working very hard. I ain't had time for it, but there's a new thing what I'm doing now. Little update videos to make sure, like,
on the long red
let
to
you
the
know
corner.
if I'm going to be updating, like playing the game such a day, all that kind of stuff. But Jake will tell you, he's a little life problem. He's doing the same thing, I think. Working it, Jake?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think he's playing this with a
and just been playing with other people.
Yeah, but
like, I've recently got back in touch with a couple of old college friends. So
yeah, well, hopefully,
yeah,
guys, hopefully,
them.
If it ain't too late, tomorrow, then I'll upload some career mode. That's a good shot from Jake. I'll be uploading some career mode tomorrow, hopefully, and then over the weekend, I'll probably upload
due to the rest being
a couple of videos because I'm free at the weekend.
Yeah, I don't know if I will be on the weekend, so I do have stuff going on.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna mention it in chat and stuff, but I'll message you later what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna announce it yet.
Long pop, right up his street.
Good shot from Jake.
Yeah, pretty much. We've just put on the gameplay of us playing, just so it's not boring for you guys.
Yeah. And yeah, that's basically the little update video. But we're gonna just play maybe 2 frames, like 1 more frame after this. So then it's like a kind of long video. And if you do have any questions for like future content or anything, just please let me know, and me and Jake will get back to you. Yeah.
So yeah, just feel free to chat and ask questions, and I'll say in the chat now, and we'll say it. So what we need to say.
Yeah.
So pretty much the stuff with the 2 of us doing stuff together, if it won't be this weekend, which I don't think it will be, it's very busy. It'll probably be
probably next weekend. We'll probably start doing stuff again, but yeah.
Because the last part of our, what was it, best of 35 we did, got taken off, so
yeah, but who
got to
played
redo
music?
that.
Who played music? Jake did
Who told me
naughty.
to play the music?
Jake done something naughty.
He's looking at this red.
I didn't see the problem with it though, because it's been fine all the time before.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do?
Any questions, Jake, on the
28
live chat?
John says, what games are you working on playing? Working on Warzone though, aren't we?
Yeah, that's a good question, Jake. That is a very good question.
But the thing about Warzone is,
into the right corner.
they keep dropping new updates, and they're very big updates to download, so they take like days to download.
Well,
and obviously with all this COVID stuff, all the internet providers are slow at the minute, so it takes even longer.
Part along the cushion here.
I'm gonna tell the
so
truth
where
here.
this update for everything is 32.3 gigabytes, that will probably take about 4 days, depending on your internet speed.
Well,
It'll probably take about 4 days for me. But the thing is, they keep bringing out new seasons for Warzone every 2 weeks, which I think is a bit stupid. It should be longer.
What can I say? I think that.
Just once this
how can I put it?
Drop into the pocket.
The games I'm working on, I'm gonna play and do like future videos. Like I'm just gonna mention a couple. It's gonna be I'm continuing my Red Dead series, Red Dead 2. I'm still working on them there, and What else? What else? What else? I'm planning on doing some more.
Just the
probably
pink ball
2K.
now.
Good shot, Jake.
Well,
I think we were planning on doing Call of Duty World War II,
Yeah.
but I also need the storage for it.
Some Call of Duty and maybe, just maybe, can you go multiplayer,
45.
Jake, on fucking Need for Speed Heat?
Yeah, you can. But you have to buy it though, it's like 70 quid.
That's okay. That's okay. That'll do.
Nicely positioned for the
I'm
yellow
probably
here.
gonna get that by the weekend or something.
52.
But yeah, guys. Make sure you.
And then what we'll probably do once new updates for like
now.
GTA and stuff come out, there'll be streams on that probably. But at the minute, there's not really any point doing stuff on that.
Yeah.
It just gets boring really
54.
quickly.
Yeah. But if you
Like,
do
I
have
was on it for a little bit earlier, but it's because I'm 1v1ing people, because it just gets boring.
If you do have any more questions, guys, for me and Jake, just please let us know, and we'll answer them for you. Do our best to answer them, but yeah, we should do like Jake. We should do like you know, what nights do you like when you work? What nights do you fucking get home early or something?
I normally get home early pretty much every night. It's normally about like
61.
4 or 5 o'clock that I finish.
Like we should do I say, how can we put it? It's rather a Sunday
He's
or
an expert long potter, and
Friday
he's
or
taking this on.
Thursday Q&A.
Yeah.
Great
Like just
technique.
talking random
Superb
shit
viewing.
and stuff, you know, like getting people.
Like
answers,
once we like properly like sort out the games, what we want to play together and all that, and like once like it would be good to do GTA and all that, but once it gets interesting again,
Yeah.
72.
Well, that's what we should do.
because it's boring.
I think we should do like Sunday or Thursday Q&As.
I think
Yeah.
he's playing this with a lot of
Tyrone, I did tell you before, you're gonna get whitewashed.
A brilliant
Yeah,
clearance.
nice little
Very
break from
impressive.
Jake. But if you do have any more questions, let us know.
Frame and match.
It could be anything, like what's your highest break in real snooker? Do you play real snooker? Do you play pool? Just let us know. You know?
So yeah,
okay.
we'll probably play what, 2 more frames?
Yeah.
Maybe a best of 5. Career mode, that isn't that important to get back to, so.
Are we still playing on pro? Or do you want to move?
Yeah,
up a little
sure. No, just keep it, bro.
bit? Okay. Pro.
Let me just customize my calendar quick.
Yeah. How many frames?
Do best of 5. Maybe.
Okay.
Where's that way to go? Oh, what there.
John Lee's question says, "Who's your favourite player?" Well, I'm more of a Ronnie O'Sullivan fan in snooker.
O'Sullivan.
Like, you know, but I have got myself into a bit of a Judd Trump, but Ronnie's a legend, and he's the only player I reckon who was the best who's ever picked up a cue, all natural. And when he's on form,
Yeah.
no
You
one
got a
can beat
code
him.
for me.
Yeah, the code is LM
LN
GJ.
G. Searching. So yeah, pretty much. We do like other players as well. Like I don't mind Judd, but I only like watching his exhibition. Other than that, I don't enjoy watching him. But I like sort of like the Ali Carter's sort of gameplay, like Mark Allen, which I'm playing as. I do enjoy watching him.
Yeah.
Like Kyron Wilson, like I'm a massive fan of.
Did you do all caps?
Like
Jake?
you ask Tyrone, like I'm a massive Kyron Wilson fan.
Did you put all caps, Jake?
Yeah, I did.
I'm gonna make a new code.
Alright.
Well, we've got 3 people. Another person just joined the stream. Welcome. If you got any questions for me and Jake,
Hi, Mark.
Hi Mark. If you do have any questions for me and Jake, we will answer them. And if you do want to wind back, the code is to Jake VOPF.
VO what?
PF.
BF.
No, PF.
PF.
But if you do want to wind back to the beginning of the video, guys, we'll explain why I ain't been uploading videos. Oh yeah, searching too. Like, just wind back if you want to. Well, there you go, we've matched up. Good luck, Jake.
Well, pretty much in short, just if you don't want to wind back, then just been busy working, sort of thing, and doing our own thing.
Yeah.
To be honest, when I've been on, Tyrone's not been on, then when I go off, Tyrone just comes on, which has been late, so...
Postman Pat with his little white hat.
Yeah, I called myself Postman Pat for my mate's stream for a bit clickbait. It got more views in it, so I thought it was a laugh. Give me a sec.
Okay. Huh. I've left Jake everything.
He'll be irritated with himself there. He's handed his opponent a real opportunity.
Pace is very important.
1.
How are you? I'm good, thank you, Mark. I'm good. I'm good, my friend. Hi, Mike. Mike Snooker. Hello. I reckon I'm gonna get wrecked by Jake.
Yo.
Right.
Playing this with a lot of power.
Someone came in, so just muted my mic.
8.
Who? Oh yeah, your brother.
Yeah.
Hello. Shot.
Well, not perfect position.
But he's got a difficult
9.
pack to go into.
He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket.
But oh, he's gone. Oh, unlucky Jake. 4 people
Oh,
watching.
what's that going on?
He'll be really
people
annoyed with
watching.
that foul. Lack of composure, perhaps.
Oh,
Mark,
mean.
Foul.
I think you should let me play on from there.
Should trump 7. He's
I
going
gotta
to
take
play
my
on here.
chances.
That's a good split.
1.
Mike Snooker's in. Mark 158's in as well. Jeez.
Hi, Mark.
Hello, guys.
8.
Well, I did say, Jake, to you, I'm going to be aggressive. I'm taking on everything.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
Brilliant. What a cross.
Just look
There's
at
no
that
more
for a
aggressive than
positional
that.
shot. Superb.
9.
Going to play this red up for blue.
I thought you were going to try go and put the red then.
I thought
played it
myself I was
well.
going to put the red, but then I realised that
14.
I needed a colour.
I was hoping you were just gonna go for it, which is why I stay quiet.
But I realised before I put the cue back, you know.
15.
Well, I got to think here. I got the blue. I can go into the pack, but or I can just wait and just pick off the reds. Go in behind this one, and I've done it. That's perfect.
20.
Well, Jake, this could be one visit snooker. So basically, you're gonna have to go play
He's
a little
taking
better
on
in
the
the next
pot
frame.
along the cushion.
Mm-hmm.
And do you want to tell people, Jake, what happened in the last frame before you beat at me?
Oh yeah, we played it on no aiming.
And that was how many
21.
hours was it? An hour and 20, wasn't it?
Hour and a 10. Hour and 10.
Yeah.
And the highest break in that match was 8.
28.
But this seems easier, I reckon. Seems easier than any aiming aid.
29.
I'm gonna turn my controller upside down and play. I am actually playing with my controller upside down.
I believe you.
36.
What do you say, Jake?
I said I believe you.
I am actually doing it because look, I'm getting used to the controls for that. I'm gonna think here. That blue. Um,
37.
Playing this with plenty of power.
$44.
This is just a short stream to say why there hasn't been much with me and Tyrone, and the videos totally. Well said, Jake. Well said.
Tyrone
This
Mark.
is no gimme.
Great
What,
shot.
Jake?
Position looks pretty good to me.
Mark asked who my best friend is.
45.
I said Drew.
And before you ask Mark, that my best friend is actually Jake.
He's aiming for
I
the
have a
left
load of
corner here.
friends, like, you know, but Jake's the main one. He's the real
Tremendous
G.
shot.
Great cueing.
I have loads of best friends.
And I'm one of them.
47.
47. I'm not going to even try for positional
48.
or any high colour. I'm just going to...
Well,
play.
I think there is actually about a month until we've actually been
Good cueing
like
required
proper
here.
friends for a year. I think it's like 1 more month or something.
No,
Oh,
not
wow.
quite. Pretty
That's how
close
my
though,
aggression
but that
gets
won't
me.
provide any solace.
Like I said, Jake, you will have your chances if I
Should
just go
trump
for everything.
48.
46 in front with about
fancies this
60
red.
on the table. Shot.
Brilliant shot.
Knocking these
one.
in.
This is
How
a
we doing
tricky
for
one
likes?
along the cushion.
We got 5 likes. That's okay. That's cool.
8.
We might do.
Obviously, I've liked.
We might do. We might do regular. Should we do monthly updates, Jake?
Every 2 weeks, maybe?
Something like that. Just to give a little update what we plan on doing and shit, you know, for like little spoilers.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
Shot. Now can
What a
Jake
magnificent pot that is.
go another one on me?
9.
Would be nice.
Any more questions? Any more? Shot.
15.
I think I sneezed myself.
No, you're alright,
No.
mate. You're cool. Mark 158, how did you meet?
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Off Chinchini's stream.
Yeah, off Chinny's stream.
He'll want to try and tighten up his game a
I
little.
played him a couple of times and we just became friends
Mark
off
Allen,
it.
15.
Even though he beat me.
Then we just start talking in parties, and then we just became friends.
Very tricky shot
Yeah.
coming up.
Very good friends. I even made a 147 against Jake multiple
Left a
times.
little bit more tricky than he would have liked.
First ever match, I think it was. Or your
Yeah.
first ever 147 in online was against me.
This is the key shot.
And since
This
then, I
goes
haven't
in,
really let you have
fancy him
it.
for the frame.
But what was I going to say? I actually mastered this game, you know, Jake, when it first came
8.
out. You know, like, the first day it came out, on launch day.
Well, yeah, to be honest though, that's the thing. Some people just get it off by heart. If you, like, you play it and you're already good.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. What an excellent
I did,
pot that
and
is.
fucking, at the time,
9.
when it came out, I think it was like launch day, I played at midnight, like, when it released, I had it downloaded.
He's aiming
I
to sink
pre-ordered
this
off
into the
my
right
Xbox.
corner.
Yeah, and fucking,
Yeah.
I can remember I was playing it, this is about over a year ago now, yeah, and I was playing it, and I
15.
started a Ronnie O'Sullivan career mode, my original Ronnie O'Sullivan career mode, and I'm still got
Yeah,
the
I
same.
think you had videos up on it.
Just the colours
which I've-
remaining on the
which I've
table now.
watched.
Yeah, but I had to delete their thing, because
Well positioned for the
what
green.
happened, I'll tell you what happened now, it just kept jamming up, you know,
17.
there was a glitch in the game or something. It
Yeah.
was a weird hand glitch, and then you can't get rid of it unless you start a new career mode. So I had to start a new career mode, but I just deleted it altogether. But I'm going to start another one, a counterpart, on the Xbox, like a Ronnie
20.
O'Sullivan career mode again. So I'm just going to do like pre-recorded off that, and live of Judd. And I can remember I won
24.
10 or
conceded.
12 ranking
Frame
titles
should trump.
in one day.
Mad.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking.
Well, if you think I've won 22 ranking titles in just 2 seasons.
Thank you. The
Uh,
second frame
And I won
should
nearly
trump to
everything
break.
in a season. I lost like fucking maybe 2 matches in a season. And then I started my Neil Robertson career mode in fucking PS4. And that was the best career mode I think
Yeah.
I've ever had. That and the Judd Trump career mode.
And also the other thing is though, if you are thinking, oh, I do have you guys added and you have been on, we have been on, it's just
Lots of
not at the
power on
right
this
time
shot.
for each other. And just been busy doing
Not the best
stuff.
split. He'll be disappointed.
Like,
with that.
I have been on, but either I've just been wanting to play alone, or I've been on the PlayStation but watching movies,
Yeah.
which I do a lot.
Yeah. Well said.
But most of the time, I'm just appearing
Allen,
offline just because I don't want to be disturbed. Torrent does have a chance here though, but ran out of position.
What did I check here? Does the black go? Not sure.
No,
I think it does.
it's tight.
Problem is, as I try and decelerate
If you
on
can
the...
screw it back, then yeah.
No,
You can screw the white back,
One.
and then we'll go.
no, just hit it wrong. Not hit it wrong, but no, hit it with too much pace. I'm not going to do much with the cue ball here.
High quality striking required.
When are you gonna start career mode on Xbox? Mark says.
Beautiful striking.
Probably weekend.
6.
That's probably weekend, I'll say. But I'm gonna have to try and sort it out.
Well, he's looking at potting this into the right corner
How
pocket.
does pre-record streams? So I've done it off Twitch, and like
No issues there.
I did make a different
Great
career
queuing
mode.
there.
I'm just gonna give spoilers now.
7.
I did make a Mark Allen career mode, and I won
He's
a
looking to
ranking
pop
title
this
with it.
into the left corner
But
pocket.
when I went to upload the videos, it wouldn't let me, so
Excellent
I'm gonna have to
shot.
use a different
Excellent queuing.
kind of way of streaming it. It's either gonna be
13.
off my iPhone or off another thing called, what's it called? There's another
His
way
iPhone 2.
yeah, you can. There's another way you can stream on Xbox. I think it's like
14.
it's called something like, not like Diamond or something. It's like Twitch 108.
Mixer?
Yeah, Mixer. That's the
Really
one.
well played.
Look at that, and I don't even have an
21.
Xbox.
Mixer, that's the one. But I'm gonna have to look in how to stream on Mixer and like how to upload videos from Mixer to YouTube proper.
BRB.
Okay, Jake.
He'll be fuming about that.
22.
What have I got here? Gonna fucking.
He's trying to be as risk averse as possible here.
Hit the green. Misses it, but that's okay. If you have any more questions, guys, make sure you do ask away. I will answer them.
I'm not sure
No
what
problem.
happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a
Yes,
miss.
make sure you ask.
Judd Trump, 22. Mark
And
Allen.
make sure you do
4.
check out my other videos. I would say link will be in the description, but it's not. But yeah. Jake has got probably a chance here, but depends how well he's going to take him. Hello, Liam. Liam M. Hello. Make sure you do add my PlayStation gamer tag, guys. Make sure you do. It's free to everybody. I don't just add close friends, I add everybody. Like, you know, there it is there. Pricely underscore Apex. Tired now. Just another 2 frames, I reckon.
I'm back.
Hi, Jake.
No real advantage.
I
here,
don't know what you
and
did
he's put
to
his
make
opponent
you
in again.
play it because it didn't look very nice position.
Liam M says hi, and he says, "What's your favourite TV show and movie?" Well, my favourite TV show is, I got a couple. It is The Green Grass.
He could leave his opponent on if he doesn't control the cue ball.
I don't know what I gotta think. What's my favourite TV show?
Tyra in the green grass.
The Green Grass, and
was a really
that's
tough
like, you know,
shot.
like Only
hasn't
Fools and
worked out all
Horses,
that
and
well.
takes place after, you know. And what else? I gotta think. Probably Benidorm.
Good chance to get a foot in the door here.
Favourite movies is Rise of the Foot Soldiers.
1.
All of them, 1 to 4, and what's it called, Avengement. I got a couple, but I don't know them by heart. But you know, that's a couple of the movies I
Nicely
like.
positioned for the red.
What's yours, Jake?
6.
Well, got a couple of TV shows I like,
Yeah.
but I don't really watch much TV. So, like, old watch EastEnders, but I don't watch it like live on the TV anymore. I just watch it on the iPlayer.
Yeah.
Then I'll watch Love Island when it comes around, just because there's normally nothing else to watch.
Who doesn't watch Love Island?
Yeah, who doesn't?
All the sexy girls in there.
Yeah, then I'll obviously watch the snooker and the darts when it comes on.
Yeah, same here, same here.
Then I'll watch all the police interceptors and all that, because
Yeah.
something I was into when I was a kid.
I think Top Gear's alright.
Yeah, it's alright.
Um,
Then I'll watch a bit of that Grand Designs
That
that's
could've
on
finished
like
a little better.
Channel 4 and stuff
yeah.
in the evenings. I haven't really watched it for a while.
12.
Then, to be honest, I don't really watch many movies.
Well,
If
it
I watch
goes.
anything,
Half
then
chance
it's
here.
normally like Sons of
Oh,
Anarchy or
lucky
something
Jake.
like that.
No, not this time.
That's an unlucky shot.
Like, I watch like Baywatch and all
Mark
that,
Allen,
but
12.
to be honest, it's more like anything was like kind of like loads of deaths and stuff. I'll watch. Like I'll watch like The Walking Dead and all that. So yeah.
But this is a half chance. I think I missed it.
Well, he's left an opportunity here.
Who's
Liam said, "Who's your favourite boxer?"
of the past or present, Liam? Do you mean like now or present? Like, let
One.
me know.
This is good though, Tyron, because I don't pay any attention to the boxing, so.
He'll play this with plenty of power.
Because I like to know what he means then, past or present. Because I got a couple of the past and a couple of the present. So do let me know, Liam.
6.
I just got notification that a comment has been delivered.
Well, I pay attention to like Tyson Fury and all that, and like
Yeah.
Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
I can't remember if they're like boxers. I know they're fighters, but
Past and present. Future, basically, I think he
Playing
said.
the pot here.
yeah, pretty much both.
And he's
Yeah,
missed
past
it.
and future. Well,
Mark Allen, 6.
I would say past. I did like. I know they boxed before I was born. Evander Holyfield, he was a good boxer. Probably
Decent
gonna
position
say
to
Lennox
take on a
Lewis.
colour here.
1.
And who else? Mike Tyson was good when he was in his prime, but as soon as he went down for rape charge and things, went down the drain. But and I'm gonna put this in now.
8.
Joe Kawasaki, Manny Pacquiao, fucking who else would I?
He's finished a bit awkward here.
Pornhub. Fucking Jake, what is your favourite porn website to watch girls on? Pornhub. All the time.
I just had to.
Where was I?
Who's your favourite stripper?
Floyd Mayweather. And now future
Nicely onto a red.
is
16.
Dillian White, Tyson Fury, Billy Joe Saunders, and who else we got?
17.
That's it, basically. I think I can't really think about it, and that's it.
Careless shot there.
24.
That's my favourite.
You didn't
boxers.
answer my other question.
I'm not even
Yes,
looked
he's
at,
taking
Jake.
the pot on.
What's your other question? Who's your favourite stripper?
25.
Fucking
Your sister.
Kim Kardashian.
He's playing the pot here. That's an absolutely outstanding pot.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
What's your favourite animal?
27.
My favourite animal.
Yeah.
Chickens.
Then I'll tell you mine.
Chickens.
Chickens. Mine's a chimpanzee because it reminds me of you.
Nicely positioned for the blue here.
Bit rude.
28.
Funny.
Thank you.
Playing this with plenty of power.
Nicely done.
Good shot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
30.
I'm just gonna ask random questions now, just keep it going. And then we'll both answer them.
What's your favourite TV show for kids? What do you mean like when I was a kid, Jake?
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna
Just the red
say,
required here. Excellent pot.
Well,
And that
what did I used
shuts
to
the door
watch?
on his opponent in this frame.
31.
I think here.
Name your favourite snooker match of all time. My god.
Ninja Turtles.
These are getting harder and harder.
Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yeah.
37.
And what else did I used to watch? Fucking Pokemon and Dinosaur King.
Power Rangers I watched all the
go.
time. Postman Pat and Bob the Builder, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Then Batman
39.
sometimes.
Um,
Then favourite snooker match of all time. That's hard because I like a lot of the snooker matches.
well, I got a couple. If you want me to
42.
do a top 10 fucking snooker match, then I will name them. Like, let me know if anybody wants me to do a top 10.
See, to be honest, I haven't watched all the snooker matches I want to yet. Out of like all the old ones, so I can't really say. To be honest.
No real problem here.
So like I've only kind of seen like most of like all the modern sort of stuff,
46.
like recently sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I can't really say. Johnny Page says do a top 10.
Well, I'll give you a top 10 now. While I'm just
Nicely
taking
under
these
the pink.
shots. Well,
51.
at number 10, it is 1985 World Final, Dennis Taylor versus Steve Davis, the black ball game,
Yeah, that was a good one.
when Steve Davis missed, not an hard black, but
57.
kind of easy black, what he would have potted throughout his career, and
And Dennis won the
Dennis
balls
won.
of that era.
he won it, and
Or was that
good.
a different year I'm thinking about?
Yeah, Dennis won it.
Yeah.
And then number 9
Judd Trump,
would be
57.
That's a two-frame lead now.
1 second.
He'll want to
Ali
consolidate this
Carter
advantage, that's for
versus
sure.
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
Thank
the
you.
world
Third
final,
frame. Mark Allen.
Yeah, that's-
2011 or 12? No, 12. 2012.
12 was Neil Robertson's world.
No, it wasn't. It was
Neil
Neil
Robertson won it in 2012.
no. He won it in 2011 because Ronnie came back and he won it that year. He beat not Mark Allen, fucking Ali Carter.
So,
And then he went on the next
Wait.
year to win it again, and he beat
Touching ball.
Barry Hawkins. So Ronnie wins that final, and then me fucking 8th top 10 out of the top 10 is English Open 2016 or 17 when Ronnie plays Kyron Wilson in the old
Yeah.
English Open arena in Barnsley, I think it is. when Ronnie
Yeah.
just came there wearing trainers and
Well
he just
played.
outplayed
Good
everybody.
safety there.
I think he played against
We got
John.
7 likes, by the way.
Yeah, cheers for likes, guys. He played John Higgins, I think, in the 4th round, and he was playing some good
This is
snooker,
really tricky.
and he just fucking beat everybody. Ronnie did, and I think at the end of it, he beat Kyron Wilson 9-2. But yeah, that's number 8. Number 7 would be Judd Trump versus
Not an easy
John
one, but
Higgins,
a half chance.
2019 World Final. Judd was just an animal in that final.
Yeah, he was.
There was about 3 or 4
Well, the
147
thing is
attempts.
about Higgins, he's just come really unlucky.
Mm.
Like, to be honest, I don't reckon he's going to be able to win another one. It'd be
Yeah, I
nice
don't,
if he does, but I don't reckon he's got it in him anymore.
that's what
Like,
I think.
he's doing well to make the finals, but then he's just not producing. Like, he's
on the
not
final day.
doing enough.
He won't make the final this year.
A lot of power.
Because he,
Like,
he
he's
played well.
doing well, like, at the start of the finals, but, like, getting down to the last day, he just loses it.
Yeah.
But I think it's like Ronnie said in previous interviews, it just gets too long.
But what was I going to say?
Which, okay, that can be a problem, but for me, I wouldn't want him to short it, because I do like the long matches.
Well,
He's going for the
my
left corner
number
pocket.
7th choice would have to be...
Mark Allen, 8.
Ronnie O'Sullivan versus Mark Selby 2018 UK final, I think it is. And Mark Selby beat Ronnie, I think.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
And that day he just beat Ronnie, I think it was like 10-6, 10-7.
What a top pot that was.
Could have been.
1.
And Ronnie was defending champ, I think. And Ronnie beat Marco Fu in the semi-final. And he nearly went out. I think it was like 5-6, Jake.
No, I don't think I watched it actually.
And my number 6 choice is... What's my number 6? Alex Higgins versus Jimmy White
Nicely
in the World Championship. I think it was the
9.
semi-finals, or probably could have been final. Yeah, I think it was final.
Playing
And
this
Alex
with a lot
Higgins
of
beat him,
power.
I think, on a final turn decider.
That's a great
I think
stroke.
so.
He'll be unlucky
That's
if
what I
he's
can
got
remember
anything
anyway,
here.
when I watched the video on YouTube. It was a very good match.
16.
Number 5 is... Fucking...
I think we might need to go into a couple more frames. Because
So, this pot into the right
doing pretty
corner.
well here.
Number
That's a
5
top
is...
shot. Well played.
Ronnie's
That's a
147,
wonderful, wonderful
fastest
pot.
147 at the Crucible against, I think it
17.
was like someone, last name
Uh,
Price.
Something Price.
Gently does
Yeah,
it.
and that was
It's something Price.
I think he did it in 5 minutes 12 seconds, something like that.
5 minutes, 20 seconds.
Well played.
Yeah.
23.
And number 4
Pace
is
is critical here.
Steve Davis, when he made his first televised 147.
Nicely onto the colour.
24.
I don't know the year, but I think it was in
Can't see any
1990 or something
problems
like
here.
that.
Something like that.
And what was that? I'm at number 3 now, aren't I?
31.
Yeah.
Number 3. This is the top 3 now, yeah.
He's taking on the long red to
well,
the corner pocket.
It is Ronnie O'Sullivan
Oh,
versus
wonderful
Mark
shot.
Selby World Final 2014. I think he won it 18-14, didn't he?
Something like that.
Selby did 18-14. Good final. Ronnie should have won it, I reckon, but he took on, I think it was like, they went 10-all or 11-11, and Ronnie
He'll play
needed
this
the
with
pink,
plenty of power.
and he knocked it in hard, but he missed it, but he should have just hit it
That's
soft.
a bit sloppy. He's
I
lost
think he lost his
position here.
concentration, you know.
Yeah.
27.
What's that now? I'm on number 1 now, aren't I?
Yep.
So number 1, my honest opinion is
This won't be easy.
Jimmy White versus Stephen Hendry World Final. I think it was
Should trump 37.
1996. I think something like that. When he fucking missed the black. Jimmy White missed the black, and he was looking to beat Stephen Hendry and win his first world title, and he missed the black, and then Stephen Hendry cleared up.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
And
He
that
was
is
very unlucky.
Wonderful pop.
and that is my top 10. Let's answer this question from Jake. What is your favourite football team?
1.
I don't really watch football, but I'm going to say Chelsea.
Really?
Slash band, song, solo singer. Band, favourite band.
Then I'll answer him after you do.
Yeah, fucking... How many people got to be in a band? 2 people?
Doesn't matter. Just your favourite band. Just gotta be more than one.
More than one person.
Then that would be
It's
Yes, he's
it's
taking the pot on.
Stormzy and Ed Sheeran.
That's really close, but not quite close enough.
And right there.
So solo
Mark
singer
Allen.
would be like Ed Sheeran, Michael Jackson,
Yeah.
Sam
Double,
Smith.
my band is Ed Sheeran, Stormzy together when they did Own It, all that kind of shit. Fucking what else? Eminem with fucking who did he do it with? Snoop Dogg, I think he did it with. I think he did something like that. And right there. And that's it. I can't think of no more. But my favourite solo singer is Louis Capaldi. Who's it?
Oh really?
Yeah, he's all right. Fucking
He's-
Slim
Who's it?
Shady. Eminem, basically, isn't he? Stormzy, Ed Sheeran. Pump It Up, the person who does that. And Regard, like Ride It. And that's it. That's my favourite music and stuff.
So my favourite football team's Barcelona,
Yeah.
He's taking this on.
Football's
which
back in
you'd
10
probably
days,
think
isn't it?
weird because I'm English. But
No, not this
I
time.
really like Barcelona.
I think in 10 days football's back, isn't it?
I've got quite a few bands that I like listening to.
Yeah.
Tyrone, as you would know, I've got into Spitting Image, which is an old band.
Yeah.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue
Um,
tight to the cushion.
I'm into Guns N' Roses, AC/DC,
1.
Disturbed, Rolling Stones. I'm into pretty much all the rock sort of stuff. Then, what else we got? My favourite solo singer is Sam Smith.
The potential route back into this frame.
And then, for a rapper, it would have to be Big Shaq and Eminem.
Sure.
But to be honest, I've got to be in the mood to listen to
9.
most music. Like, I do like Queen, but I've got to be in the mood for it.
Yeah.
Then I also like Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So pretty much anything old I'll listen to.
16.
Looking to play this softly.
So any more questions, or is it just going to be me doing
Nice
stuff?
position on the black.
Love it.
17.
I got a question for you.
Oh, here we go.
24.
How many 147s / century breaks have you made on Snooker 19? Give me an
Oh my
honest,
god,
give me an honest
I don't
answer,
even know how many. I don't even know how many.
because I could tell you how many I've made,
He's tempted by this red.
and that's on Xbox.
I know it's.
What a tremendous pop.
And that's on Xbox and PlayStation.
25.
I'll add them all
I'm not
together.
sure how many I've made in total. I know I've made over 50 easily.
Well, I have made. You're not going to believe this, and I've got them all counted down on my
32.
phone. Every time I make a century, I'll write it down. I'm at over 500 centuries.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
To be honest, I believe you, knowing you and how good you are.
Yeah, cheers, Jake, my old friend. Jake's my best
35.
friend.
Johnny Page says, what's your first ranking title and best title you've won?
Well, you answer it first, Jake, then I'll answer it.
So, the first ever one I won was Paul Hunter Classic in Season 1. I went into that one not feeling that confident, but still hoping to win it.
39.
I'd played pretty poor before that and lost everything. And I went through and won all the matches in there 4-0. Then got to the final against Joe Sullivan and easily wiped him 4-0 with 2 centuries.
Yeah.
Lots of power
Then
in this shot.
my best title I've probably won is
Very happy with the
Wales,
position
I bet.
here.
yeah, my worlds,
40.
which I've won 2 of now. So
You've won back to back, and you've not got the crystal case.
yeah,
Well,
I've won
my
back to back.
my first ranking title was English Open.
Surprised you can run.
An easy one.
When I
half chance.
fucking first started playing my Ronnie O'Sullivan career mode, because I'll tell you why. I skipped all the tournaments
What a shot that is!
first time, so I wanted to
And the
see.
cue ball has finished very
Because Ronnie
nicely.
was World 1 at the time,
44.
and I skipped all the tournaments to get to
Attempting
the
to
English
sink
Open, because I
this
thought,
into the
will it
left corner
be the
pocket.
same? How does it look to Ataria, you know?
Beautifully done.
And first time
Oh,
I played it,
wonderful shot.
I won nearly every match.
45.
I played it on only best of threes, and I won it 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. I was knocking in 80, 100 break, or something like that, and I was knocking in big breaks, and I got to the final
50.
against fucking, I think it was John Higgins, and I beat him 3-0 with a fucking 147 point,
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
and that was my first 147.
Okay.
And
In
my
off.
best
That's careless.
ranking tournament
Foul.
in
Mark
this
Allen,
career
50.
mode
Judd
would
Trump,
be
Let's see what he
the
decides
World
to do
Final,
after that
the World
foul.
Championship, because I lost it the previous year in the
He
season,
looks to be playing on here.
and I went out in the first round, but when I did win it, I did fucking play well. If you've watched that video, me winning the world title,
Yeah, I watched it.
I played very well.
For me, the best ever final I've played in was the first time I won the UK's, which I've won it twice, and played the same person twice in the final. I've done one on the
position
long
on the
format,
ground here.
which was the one I played the best on. So, best of 19, first to 10. I won it 10-0 with 6 centuries in it.
Oh, can you believe it? He's missed an easy pot.
In that
me
match
off
with highest break 140.
Took me off
Judd
the
Trump,
plot.
5.
I think I think they've had a new commentary on this game. You know, Jake.
They need it.
I think they've added it.
Add Henry and McManus or someone like that. No, I'll turn commentary on.
Well, he's a little fortunate
Or
there.
Ken Doherty or
Not
something.
what he was intending.
But there's another question. Who's your favourite commentators? Do you first.
For me, it would be Steve Davis
He'll try and snooker his opponent here.
and Stephen Hendry. I think they commentate together. I think,
For me, it would be.
and John Virgo
Not
and
played
Dennis
that
Taylor.
well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
For me, it's Alan McManus, Ken Doherty, which I think
Yeah.
they. Stephen Henry and John Parrott.
Nice.
That foul
Yes.
could cost him.
Found
Foul and a miss.
a miss.
Judd Trump,
You on
take a
crack?
He's elected to play on here.
I'm gonna take the shot.
That's what he was
John
going
says,
for, and he's played it well.
what's your season's been like?
Well,
Touching
Jake can answer that there first because he's in season 3, just started up. But he can talk about the previous season if he wants to.
Well, the first season, I didn't win much at all. I think it was only about 3 tournaments I won, which is not really that surprising. you think I won
This could make things very difficult for his opponent if he pulls it off.
nothing up till the Paul Hunter Classic. Then I won the Paul Hunter Classic. Then went on to win the UK. Then I won German Masters,
Not what he intended at all. He'll be
Grand
annoyed with
Prix.
that.
What else? Tour Championship,
Pace will be
Worlds,
very
that China event, the tournament I can't say, and I think a couple
Gibraltar.
more. Then
Not really the result he was after.
yeah, that's it. Then the season I've just finished, I've
well,
won
he's going for the snooker.
pretty much everything I entered, apart from the Riga Masters, which I've beaten my curse off
That's not ended
because
well.
I've
Tough
gone
shot,
out
but not what he was hoping for.
second round both times.
I think
I
he's
finally
trying for
reached
the
round
snooker
3.
here.
Well, my season so far, first season I did all right.
Well,
I was
not what
coming
he
in
intended,
favourite
but
to
it's
win the World
worked out
Championship.
okay.
Then everybody knows how that went. I faced,
Well,
I think, a young
not
Chinese
what he
player,
intended, but it's
and I
worked
lost
out
2-0.
okay.
I went out very early, and then lost in the Worlds. I entered everything, and I won everything. I got to like 10 to 11 ranking events, everything I was entering, yeah. And then second season,
Well,
I did
he's a
10
little
again.
fortunate
I won
there.
everything
Not
what I
what he was
entered.
intending.
Lost maybe 2 matches, if that, and then maybe a bit more than 2, and then third. Then I won the Worlds, just dominated that. Third season is going a little bit bad for me at the moment, because I don't know if I won a
No,
ranking event
not the
this
result he
season.
was
I don't
looking
know if
for.
I've won one. I've entered like 5-6 tournaments, but I have been playing on Pro Plus on the hard difficulty.
Pace is critical
Everybody
here.
can check it out before I start the video. I will show everybody, so then I don't get called cheating or anything, which
Well,
is
he's a
good of
little
me to do,
fortunate
Jake, isn't it?
there. Not what he was
Mhm.
intending.
People can see that I do play on the hardest difficulty. Ooh,
Another one for you,
yeah.
which I'll answer as well. What's
It's
your
a really
favourite
tough
final
job.
there's been in
It
the
hasn't
last 2
worked out
years?
all that well.
The 2018 and 19 we'll say.
2018-19
You
season,
can have
yeah.
up to 3.
Pace is the key with this shot.
3 choices.
Yep.
Favorite finals.
Well, not what he intended, but
Would
it's worked
be
out okay.
Jake, my old friend. It would be.
If he plays this
We,
shot
we
well,
should do
he'll
a
have his
Q&A
opponent in
on
a spot
Sunday
of
or
bother.
something,
Yeah.
because of these questions.
Well, one of them I've just worked out that was 2018, so I can't say that one.
Yeah. Well.
No, not the result he was looking for.
Favorite finals. 2018, 2019.
Well, he's a
Would
little fortunate
be,
there. Not what he was intending.
Corin Wilson versus O'Sullivan in the Champions
If he
of
gets
Champions.
this one right, it'll be a tester to get out of.
And then it would
I
be.
think that might have been 2018.
Yeah, 2018. I just said that.
Oh yeah, I did say that one, didn't
It's
I?
not
So yeah, I
intended.
can have that. I know that one.
Then it would be in number 2. It would be.
Foul and a miss.
Bonus points. And
Neil
that could be
Robertson
costly.
versus O'Sullivan
Foul and a miss.
in
Should
the
trump 4.
Shanghai?
Well, the ball's in
Four
his court, so to
championship.
speak. Let's see what he decides to do here.
Yeah, where he made his 1000th century.
then number
Good
1.
match that.
He's
In
playing for
number
the snooker
1,
here.
it would be. This it got to be a final, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Not what he
It's a bit
intended,
fun.
but it's worked out okay.
I think here. Gotta think. Shanghai Masters 2018, I think it is, yeah. Barry Hawkins versus Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ronnie O'Sullivan wins it.
He's looking for the snooker
Alright,
here.
my top 3. First one will be the
Yup. Nicely
Coral
done.
Players Championship where O'Sullivan made his 1000th century,
Yeah.
which I watched live. Don't know
Yeah, I
about you,
watched it too.
Tyron.
I watched it too. When Ronnie was playing well, he was fucking too good of a player. I reckon He was beating everybody. He was the man to beat. He is still now.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this.
Then
Pace
I'd
is
have
key.
to say the final that Judd and Carter played for the Grand Prix, I think it was.
Yeah.
Or was that 2017?
This is a half chance.
No.
I know it was recently.
Yeah, it was 2019, I think, or this year. I think. No, wait there. I gotta think. Judd Trump was defending champ. He's defending champion. He was this year.
Yeah, and he beat Yan Mintel this year.
Yes, it was last year.
Yeah. And then my first one, which I wasn't happy with the scoreline on, but the best final I've ever watched, you probably think it's weird, but was 2018 Masters, Kyron Wilson and Mark Allen, which I wanted Kyron Wilson to win it, but that was
Brilliant shot.
my favourite final I've seen.
That was a good final, man. Kyron Wilson cried afterwards.
9.
Yeah, he did. But the thing is, he trained so hard for it.
This isn't easy.
Which is why, and he had all of his family supporting him. But he trained so hard for that.
That was a very good match, but I reckon Kyron Wilson should have done it, but I think he bottled it a bit.
Yeah. You need a snooker, by the way.
I'm gonna get one, by the way. I'm not gonna get one now. Fucking the pink is easy.
You never know. Might miss it.
This is a half chance.
Well, you can't question his cue power after that shot.
Don't know if we will be able to finish it because I'm gonna come off the game at 20 past.
6.
So I don't know if we will finish the match, but we should just keep going until then.
I probably will, we don't know. I only need one frame.
Who do you think
Allen,
gonna
6.
win world champs this year?
Thank you.
I'm
The
gonna
fourth
say
frame.
Ronnie.
See, the thing is with that,
Ronnie, I reckon.
you can't really tell because you haven't seen all of the players play yet, and you don't know who's going to be guaranteed for it.
Yeah,
So pretty much, we've seen a couple of players just off this tournament that's been at the minute, but we haven't seen how everybody's played.
I
And
reckon Ronnie.
as you've heard from interviews after people have been winning the groups, not everybody's been practicing that much.
I reckon Ronnie.
And yeah, Ronnie is a big favourite for it. But personally, I don't think Judd's gonna win it.
No, he got no chance. If Steve Davis and Ronnie himself couldn't win it the second time, like after he first won it, he's not gonna win it.
That hasn't really worked out at all.
Like, you know, even
miss.
Stephen Hendry couldn't
Judd
do it.
Trump 4.
Decision time here.
What do I do here?
But
Well,
I
he's playing on
reckon
here.
all these Chinese players that are coming through, I reckon quite a few of them have a good chance.
Yeah.
Especially Yan Bintao if he gets into it. Because then isn't he guaranteed because he's in top 16 now?
He didn't get it.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Ronnie because I think he's playing well. He's favourite, but he'd probably be an underdog. That's the thing, because he ain't won enough in the season. He's only won.
With the way other people have been playing,
And he's only.
he is going to be.
Not favourite, but underdog, won't he?
Yeah.
But I reckon
Looking to play
he'll
this with
probably
lot of
surprise a
power.
lot of people.
That's a
Yeah.
good split.
He wants to play now. He
Chance
wants
here.
it.
8.
Like.
Well,
yeah.
the thing is, I reckon, like, I don't know if I've told you, Kyron, but Tyrone, I've always said that I reckon Kyron Wilson can do it.
Yeah, I
Don't know
reckon.
if I have told you.
I reckon he'll get far this season.
No,
now.
I reckon one of these years is going to be his.
I reckon this year could be his if it ain't Ronnie.
See,
Ronnie,
he's a good enough player for it.
Well,
I
no
reckon
surprises
Ronnie,
here with the long pot attempt.
Kyron, or
Quality
Robinson.
queuing there. Really good.
14.
Yeah.
That's my
You see-
top three. But
there's loads of players I want to win it. Like, to be
but
honest,
would you be surprised?
I would like to see like one of the old players come back, so you know, as like Ken Doherty and all that are still on the tour. I would like to see like something like Alan McManus or something back in to the Worlds, like not win it, like, but I'd like to see like one of them back into it. I reckon James Cahill, if he does make it back in, which good on him if he does, I reckon he would have a better chance, because obviously it came as a surprise for him. Obviously the first time, you know, that's nothing. I reckon Dave Gilbert could have a chance, and so could Gary Wilson, because you saw how they played.
Yeah, well, I reckon, my honest opinion,
Hi Joe.
This looks pretty
who's
simple.
in the chat?
Joe Johnny.
Hi Joe.
Or Joe Joey, whatever it is.
Nicely onto the colour.
But I'm gonna say that Kyron Wilson can do it, and
Playing this with
I
plenty
do
of
reckon
power.
that I think
Very well
if
played.
Jimmy White plays in the
14.
qualifiers and he gets through, he'll have a good chance of getting to the final or something, or getting to a later stage.
Yeah.
But
The thing
Shot
is,
coming up.
there's a lot of players I want to win it, but there's certain players I don't want to win it.
yeah,
Like, I know it seems harsh, but I don't want Selby to win it again.
yeah,
And, like, I don't want Judd to win it again. I kind of want Ronnie to, but the thing is, you've got all these old players, they've won it multiple times,
yeah,
but then you get over to the Worlds and they play really poor.
yeah.
But the thing is, like, even with Michael Georgiou, I don't like him, but
He's going for
I
it.
reckon if he had like a proper chance against Robertson,
So close, but
he
he's
probably
missed
would
it.
have made
That
like
won't annoy him.
it, sort of thing.
But
If he like got the chance.
but
So my thoughts is okay. There's still all the top players like Mark Williams and all that
He'll play
still
this with plenty of
playing
power.
and winning. Like you saw Mark Williams, he went in without winning a tournament for 9 years, I think it was, and he came back that year and won the Worlds. So it still shows the older
I'm not
generation
surprised
of
he's taking
players
on
like
Pogba
Mark
here.
Williams, Ronnie, Higgins,
What
they
a great
they were all in
demonstration
the same
of
sort of
Pogba.
time zone for like their best prime sort of thing.
yeah,
6.
So I reckon yes, all three of them can win it again, but it's just some of these youngsters that are
No
coming
more
through,
than half a chance here.
like especially from China, like all these
Excellent.
Zhao Guodong and all that. Like I reckon Zhao
Everyone's
Guodong
out.
could have like
I reckon
a good.
Perfect.
the only
Whatever.
time the old players loses a match that they shouldn't lose is when they get tired.
Yeah, that's the thing though, because like you see them now, they'll either blame it on they're tired, they're not feeling well, or you know they just feel like they're just putting on too much weight.
Touch required
Which
here.
okay, that could be away from it, but I feel that's kind of an excuse
That's
in a
really
way.
careless shot. He
But I'm
should
not saying they're lying,
Yeah,
but
Judd Trump.
but
you can normally tell if a player's not.
I
right.
reckon. The reason why Ronnie struggles a bit because
This
he
is a
struggles
real
with mental
opportunity
health.
to
He
get
does.
back into this frame.
Yeah,
He do struggle. He's struggled all his
Depression and
life,
all that.
depression and shit. But I reckon when Ronnie doesn't want to be in a tournament and he doesn't want to be there, like the past 2 years, he didn't want to be in the Worlds.
yeah,
don't
he
wanna be
didn't
there.
want to be there.
That's why he lost. But then, like when he went down the frames, like Cahill had him like so many
Long
frames up.
pops
He was
on,
like,
and
Like
he's
you've
going
got to
for
say
it.
though, Cahill played extremely well. But the thing is, I reckon the way to actually like go up against Ronnie is people like I was talking to Tyrone, I think it was the other day.
Yeah.
If not, then it was
Yeah, me,
uh,
I think
Big
it
Break Colin I was talking to. I said that like if you're playing against Ronnie, then yes, take it as like a great experience because you're playing the best player to ever live.
but just play like natural.
Which I still reckon he's the best player. Just play your own game, Don't play like against him. Like play your own balls, but enjoy it and go in there thinking, yes, I can beat him. Yes, I can beat him. Like be positive, like Cahill was. Like okay, Ronnie didn't play the best, but if you think Cahill went in there, yes, I've got a good chance of beating him. I'm not frightened of him. I reckon I can beat him, and that Cahill won it.
But,
Like okay, Ronnie didn't play his best, but Ronnie had chances to put that away.
Ronnie had a poor first frame
13.
on a black ball game he lost. KO knocked him a great long black. Second frame he won it. I think he went 2-1 up.
2-2, I think it was at the interval.
Yeah, 2-2, and then Cahill just pinches it by. I think he went 5-3 up at the final set.
Yeah, 5-3.
Yeah. And then Ronnie just came back. He shaved his head, and then I think he went 9-7, 9-6 down, and he come back and won like.
You know the actual thing is though, Tyrone. Everybody actually says he shaves his head, but he doesn't actually get a haircut.
19.
He just flattens it out. I've seen him do it. There's certain matches where you've seen him play with it, because okay, it looks a lot shorter, yeah. But what he does is he will play with it sometimes, and he can push it up to how it normally is, like when it's all up. So he doesn't actually shave it, which I thought he did, but no, he just flattens it out, like.
He's missed the pot.
But I reckon he did shave his head against
Mark
Cahill.
Allen, 26.
Yeah, he did. He definitely did for that.
Yeah, it was a punishment, I reckon. But
And Joe, on your question, I reckon for the Tour Championship, actually let me just go and have a look at the draw again, but I'm pretty sure on 2-on-1.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Tour Championship.
to win the full tournament, if you want to know, Joe, I think it will be rather Judd
Do you
or.
want me to tell you who's in it?
Yeah, tell me who's in it first.
Judd Trump will play Higgins, yeah.
Yeah.
Neil Robertson will play Stephen Maguire. I'm actually surprised Maguire's in it. He's had a terrible season. Mark Selby will play Yan Bintao.
Yeah.
Sean Murphy will play Mark
He's having
Allen.
to sink this
You see,
into
the
the
thing
right
in
corner.
that is, I don't reckon that's right. That's right, because Higgins, he hasn't won anything this season, as far as I remember.
Yeah.
14.
Maguire, he's had a poor season apart from the UK Championships. Mark Allen, he hasn't had the best either.
Chance here.
So why are they in it? They've only
No,
what
not this
won
time.
maybe one
Close,
tournament in it.
but a miss nonetheless.
Like Mark Allen was good at like the opening season sort of thing, like the international champs. So
Yeah.
I don't reckon they should be in it. Those ones I called out, but I reckon out of that, Yan Bintel's gonna have a chance. Sean Murphy, Judd, and Robertson. It's either gonna be out those, and I'll actually give you guys an update on the Championship League if you guys aren't watching. The afternoon started out with Luke Brissell and Stuart Bingham. Brissell won that 3-0. Ryan Day lost to Ben Wollaston,
Yeah.
3-1. Ryan Day drawed with Luke Brissell, 2-2.
Yeah.
Stuart Bingham beat Ben Wollaston 3-1. Ryan Day and Stuart Bingham are playing now. It's 1-0 to Ryan Day. And Brissell and Wollaston. So, I'm not too sure on who's going to win it.
I reckon Luca Brazil or Wollaston.
Like, that's the thing. I think it's the Bingham and Ryan Day match that's the group final.
Yeah.
I think, but then that don't seem right, but I'm confused on it, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let's see. Thank you for answering my question, guys. No problem, Joe. No problem.
1.
It's a pleasure. We'll probably take one more last question because this is probably going to be the final frame now.
Yeah,
So we'll take one
I
last
should
one.
be going off now, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll have one last question. Then we're going to call it a
8.
night. And we're probably going to do another video like this here very soon. Me and Jake will have a discussion about it probably tomorrow.
To be honest, we could probably do another one tomorrow, because like obviously people have been in asking questions. So
Yeah.
9.
to be honest, if you do want to ask questions, then feel free to do it on the live streams. Like people don't really do it, but
Yeah.
ask any questions you want on the live streams. Ask for a game attacks, whatever.
Lots of power
Yeah.
on this shot.
Just the only thing is, like, if we do like GTA and stuff, if you want to add me and Tyrone, just if you're a griefer, I can't add you because of the crews I'm in, because we don't tolerate griefers on friends list and all that.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, for those crews I'm in, I've had to work very hard and prove myself to be in them, so it'd be a shame to lose out on them.
16.
Yeah. So like, you've got to prove yourself, like you've got to help people for like
Yeah.
months on end, like to prove yourself that like you're a grinder and all that. So yeah. But then Tyrone is alright to do, but
Not the
Yeah.
best at GTA. Not the best. Jake's the best, I reckon.
20.
I ain't the best, but I'm good.
Just the colours left now.
Nice shot.
I like
One
those
last-
shots, they're my favourite.
One last question, that's it.
22.
Now, green to brown would be alright. What are you? 16 points in front. 25 on the table.
Playing this
And
with
green
a lot
and
of
brown.
power.
Ooh,
Big casual
snookered.
there. He'll be annoyed with
They
that.
might have the pot.
Stupid.
I think Joe's
25.
got another question. When you gonna do play me at snooker 19? Well,
When he feels like it,
Brown
well,
ball
when he's not
needed
busy.
here.
when I'm not busy. Ooh,
I'm
that's
just
a
playing
nice
exhibition for you guys.
shot. Well, when I'm not busy, Joe, and I need to get a couple of people that will definitely join that night
29.
and play snooker 19. There's no point.
I'll play.
There's no point doing it, Jake. If you need about four to six
We know
slots,
what a
8
prolific
maximum.
long potter he is, so I'd assume
Yeah.
he'd take this on.
Like you need it sort of like Ginny does, but like
Yeah.
you need the people that will play.
Yeah,
Like
there's
'cause the last one you did it just ended up with like just us repeating it.
yeah.
34.
And who
So
was
basically,
playing. I think in the end you just got bored of it and we went on GTA or something.
yeah.
Playing this
Well,
with
that's
a
the
lot
last
of power.
question. Thank you for the questions, guys. If you do have any more questions in the next stream, if we're either in career mode or whenever we do another one of these videos, make sure you do ask us how many questions you want. We'll probably stream it for about
Playing this
an
with
hour and a
lot
half,
of
2
power.
hours, what we've done now. But that's it. The match ends in a draw. Basically, this was a league match. Like, if you want to count it as a league match, Jake,
Mark Allen.
Yeah,
40.
sure.
I'll just concede.
Thank you. The 5th frame.
Um,
Mark Allen to break.
well played, Jake.
Frame conceded.
And,
Frame.
yeah,
And match.
but
Mark
I'm on
Allen.
about start my own kind of league. I might start my own kind of league, like be on like Pro Plus,
Yeah.
Master Plus league.
Well, the one I had going,
Mm.
everybody's decided to leave that. Like 3 people that left
Yeah.
it today.
Yeah, but
so.
a league what I would do would be like more like the Championship League.
Yeah.
4 frames, and you can win it 3-0 or 3-1 or
Draw.
2-all or draw. Yeah, but that's it now, guys, for today's video. Make sure you do smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, hit the post notification button, and we will see you in the next video shortly. Peace out.
Peace.